I feel like today has really been something because I just had the worst call of my life. Literally a grown man, older than my siblings, older than my brother-in-law. He literally screamed at me to like the top of his lungs. And I'm like trying to help him, like trying to be nice. And I'm like, sir, like don't yell at me. Like I'm literally trying to help you understand what you need help with. Stop yelling at me. Screaming at me still, and I'm like, okay, like if you can't calm down, then I'm just gonna have to disconnect the call. Like I'm literally trying to help this man, screaming at me. And so like I'm trying to help him, and then he's like, okay, like I'm sorry. And I'm like, how do you just switch back to normal after screaming at me? Like you can't convince me that you're psycho. You can't convince me that you don't abuse your girlfriend, because you're literally mad at me for trying to help you because you can't understand something so simple. Literally, I was guiding him on step by step on what he needed. And you just started screaming at me, like a switch went off and you're like starting screaming at me to the top of your lungs. Makes no sense. You can't convince me that men like that aren't psychos, aren't abusive towards their significant other, because it makes no sense to me how a switch went off like that. Literally, dude, you called me for help, and I literally stayed on the phone with you for 30 minutes trying to help you, and you don't want to take it. But okay, cool, like, you know what? Do whatever you gotta do. Do whatever you gotta do. I'm just glad I'm not the one living with you. I'm glad you're not my family member. I'm glad I have no connections with you because you're psycho. You're literally psycho, and I wouldn't want that in my life. But not everyone's like that. That's cool for them. I don't want that energy near me, because literally, like, the whole time on the call, I was like, what the hell? Like, this is really happening? He's psycho. Literally psycho. Made no sense. It wasn't like he was in collections, he was past due. Literally, it was something so simple and easy that he just had to listen to me step by step, and I could have helped him. But nope, he wanted to throw a whole toddler tantrum and scream at me at the top of his lungs because he didn't understand it when I was explaining it to him. I don't know. Today was like a really, really bad day. I'm just rethinking everything right now.